am going to Dublin High School as I'm there to watch another high school soccer game between Dublin Gaels versus San Leandro Pirates. Now, despite the fact that we're a month into the new high school soccer season, this is actually a non-conference matchup, which is kind of strange because usually around this time, we would expect a lot of these high school soccer teams started to play in-conference matchup. But nevertheless, for Dublin Gaels, this is actually going to be the 7th game for this season, and their record is pretty much dead even at 2. 2 wins, 2 draw, and 2 losses. While for the visitor San Leandro Pirates, this is going to be their 10th game of the season, and so far it has not been a great season for them. They've only won 2 out of their first 9 games. They've lost 5 of those 9 games and drawn 2. So certainly the host is going to be the favorites coming into this game, but we're going to see how it's going to go. And also, I've just checked the weather for this game, and I expect there's going to be some rain in this game as well because, you know, as we're heading into December here in the Bay Area, rain is definitely always going to be a factor, and it feels like it could be a factor in this game as well. But yeah, let's see how this game is going to turn out. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at Dublin High School and here at Gaels Stadium. Now, I actually got here really early because I was worried the traffic was going to be bad because it's raining, and it turns out the traffic wasn't too bad, but that also means that I actually got here an hour before the kickoff begins, so I don't think the players are going to be warming up just yet because, again, I got here around 5 o'clock and the game kicks off at 6 o'clock. I mean, we're going to find out in just a second whether or not if the players are doing their pre-game warm-up or whether or not there maybe is another game going on right now. Yeah, maybe there might be another game going on. Yep. Looks like this might be the JV game that is going on right now. All right, so it looks like the JV game have just finished, and as you can see over there, we already see some players doing their pre-game warm-up. I think these are the Dublin Gaels player doing their pre-game warm-up, and also it has actually started raining pretty hard here. And again, as I said, rain was going to be a factor in this game, and also I don't see the San Leandro player. I don't think they're here just yet. We still got about 40 minutes before the beginning of this match, and now it looks like both team is on the pitch. And of course, in high school soccer, there is no walkout like what we see usually in the higher level in professional soccer. So in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of this match. And the referee gets this match underway. San Leandro will be going with their row white and blue kit, going from right to left. While Dublin Gaels are going to go with their blue and red kit, going from left to right. As we are underway on this drizzly night here in Dublin. So here comes Dublin again on the attack, and well, that one looks like, did it take a deflection? Well, the answer is no. Also, just realized there's only 2 referees in this match, so there's actually not going to be a linesman in this match. And they're trying to dink this one into the box. It's a nice delivery, and that is just over as well. That player, he had space there in the back post, and obviously it's always difficult to try to hit it off the volley, especially in the near post, but you gotta say that that's definitely a good early chance here for the Pirates. Oh, and that's a bad giveaway, and here comes Dublin. Can they capitalize on the mistake? And they cannot, as that one is over the bar. As well, that is a huge mistake by that defender. And again, this is the thing with a wet pitch, is that it's easy to lose track of the ball, and he gave the ball in probably the worst possible position, and he really got left off the hook. So it's looking threatening there from the Pirates. As well, that one stayed into play here, as here comes San Leandro, and it's saved by the keeper. As well, that is probably the best opportunity of the game, and now a free kick coming up for San Leandro. It was like nobody there, and somehow that player still get to it. But now what a ball this is, as here comes the Pirates again. Well, he was looking to try to shoot, but instead that one is going to go over the bar. But the Pirates are started to get into this game, and again, for the first 20-25 minutes or so where they've been pretty much dormant on the attacking end, they're starting to get some chances here. Now we're going to see the 3rd corner of the night here for the Gaels. Ball delivery in, it's a decent one, and that is going to be out of play. As well, that was a great ball into the box, and I thought the goalkeeper was going to claim to it, and he didn't. Oh, and well, that's another giveaway, and well, that's going to be a free kick, and well, That's almost a double whammy there for that defender. He was the one that gave the ball away and then bring down that player to set up a decent chance here on the set piece. San Leandro just, they're playing into their own downfall because of a giveaway, and he's gonna go for goal here, and it's in the back of the net, and Dublin has taken a 1-0 lead. Well, like I said, San Leandro, that is definitely going to be one that they have no one to blame but themselves, because again, that free kick, while it was a spectacular free kick, probably shouldn't have happened. If they don't give the ball away cheaply, what they don't want to do is give up another goal and potentially find themselves 2-0 down here. Again, I've just said that they started to get into the game, but they gave up a goal here in just a couple of minutes ago, and now they could be in trouble of giving another goal, and they have given up another goal here, as that one is in the back of the net, and it once again was a lovely delivery there in the back post, but just some criminal defending there again from San Leandro, leaving that player completely unmarked in the back post. And well, like I said, that is the last thing the Pirates needed to do, because now they found themselves 2-0 down here, and really 2 quick goals in the span of just 5 minutes, and it feels like Dublin maybe well and truly trying to run away with this one, as they're now 2-0 up in this game. Let's see if they're going to maybe do it again, or is this going to be delivered to a box through the air? And indeed it is! And it is in the back of the net, and it's now 3-0 in favor of the Gaels, and it feels like it almost was a carbon copy of the second goal that the Pirates conceded. It was a ball delivered into the box, and they left a player completely unmarked in the back post, and they have now taken a 3-0 lead, and also that is the halftime whistle, as well as, well, it's been a nightmare first half for the visitor, but a dream first half for the host, as they are well in commanding lead here, as they now lead it 3-0 here against San Leandro Pirates. So it's halftime here at Dublin High School, as I'm now making my traditional walk to the other side of the stadium, and at halftime, it's the host Dublin Gaels with a 3-0 lead over San Leandro Pirates, and they definitely deserve the lead in this game. They've been by far the better team in this one, and really the visitor, San Leandro Pirates, has been very poor here in the first half, just giving the ball away time after time when they're trying to play out of the back. And to also mention, they've been very poor in terms of those set piece chances. I mean, the last 2 goals that the Gaels have scored are pretty much identical, just no marking whatsoever in the back post that result of them conceding those 2 goals. So yeah, let's see if things maybe could be different here in the second half. Obviously, you know, San Leandro is going to have to do a complete 180 to what they did in the first half if they want to come back into this, because if they're not going to do so and maybe even play for some pride, this could be an ugly scoreline that we would see, and maybe could be very similar in terms of the JV game, because the JV game that I saw earlier ended with the host winning 6-0. And now it looks like both team is back on the pitch. Remember how I said it was going to rain here in the second half? Well, actually, I am wrong, because you can tell over there it is actually once again raining here, and in just a bit we're going to get ready for the start of the second half. Adjusting his watch, ready to blow for the second half whistle, which indeed he did, as we are underway here in this second half. And really, after a first half where the host has been by far the better team, and eventually capitalizing on those mistakes that the visitors Pirates have done, can they potentially add a couple more goals and really make this a lopsided game? Or with the Pirates, who feel like right now they're probably just playing for pride here, can they maybe get 1 back, or even get 2 back, to try to make this interesting again, as we're underway here in the second half. Oh, and that is in the back of the net. Well, I'll tell you what, that looked like when it was struck, it might have a chance to hit to the top right corner, and indeed it does. And well, I'll tell you what, that is definitely a lifeless kind of experience for the keeper there, because that was put in such a perfect area there from long range, and we already seen that this Gaels team can hit from long range effort like that, and they did it again in that play. They might look to try to get number 5, as that is just over the bar, and why not? I mean, tonight they've been so good in terms of those long-range effort, and that one didn't miss by much. Here comes San Leandro, maybe potentially get one back as he's looking to trying to go in on goal, and well, in the end, it was just a low-driven effort that easily claimed by the keeper. So looking at trying to cross this one in. It's a low-driven cross and well defended, but it's only as far as that Gaels player, and it is just over the bar as, again, they were trying to go for a long-range effort, but that time it was probably the worst effort that they had in terms of hitting it from long range. The Pirates, though, they're looking to try to get a consolation goal, and that is going to be right to the keeper. And well, I'll tell you what, in terms of shots on goal, the Pirates have definitely got a fair amount of that, but most of these shots on goal has been relatively easy for the keeper to do, and to make it number 5 to add the icing on the cake. Instead, they're going to go short here, maybe doing something off the training ground, and it is saved by the keeper as, well, that is going to be another corner here, and that time the keeper does a good job guarding that front post, making sure he wasn't getting beat easily. This one toward the back post again, and it's a scramble in the box, and it is over the bar, and that is going to be the full-time whistle. Full-time here at Dublin High School. It's the host, Dublin Gaels, with a convincing 4-0 win over the visitor, San Leandro Pirates. So it's just finished here at Dublin High School as I'm now making my way out of the stadium. And in the end, it's Dublin Gaels with a 4-0 victory over San Leandro Pirates. And really, the second half kind of went as you expected, a game that is pretty much well decided. You know, both of these teams really kind of let their foot off the gas. Well, actually, I would say Dublin Gaels are the one that let the foot off the gas. I mean, the Pirates, to their credit, even though they were down 4-0, they were looking to try and get a goal back and trying to get a consolation goal and trying to give their fans something to cheer about, but unfortunately they weren't able to do so. And the Gaels, you know, they had a couple of half chances from long range too. I mean, they've scored a couple of really good golazo in this game as well, and they score another one in the beginning of the second half as well. But either way, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sports Hub series episode.